Hello everyone and welcome back to a Still Life 3 guide. Well, today we're going to be looking at something a wee bit different. We're going to be looking at treasure and loot. And you might be thinking, oh gear, oh yeah, whatever. Well, it's going to be a bit different. Well, as we can see on the map, there's a loot location. This is a land spawn that you can actually go and see if there are items at, and there could be loot there. So you could get things like money, weaponry, who knows what. And the other one is all the way up here called treasure location, and that's for diving. So you grab a boat and go on up there. And just thankfully, just down here in the water, I have a boat. Yay, boat. And also you need one other thing. Let's just have a look. You also need a wetsuit, diving goggles, and a rebreather. And a change of clothes if you want to do a change of clothes. Well, that's all you need to do. So with that, let's head on down to our boat and let's start getting on our way all the way out to the place where we need to go, which is all the way up there. So let me just explain this. With diving, it's same as basically fishing. You'll just dive down and get what you need. But now let's hear the roar of the engine and head off to this location. Okay, now that we're getting close to our location of the treasure, we open up our GPS as I already have it open, and you just continue throttling along and you just floor it. That's all you need to do, is just floor it. And when we get near the zone or over the zone, we slow right up like as we are doing now. And yeah, we'll just stop it right about here. And that means we're free to go now, because we're on the location where we need to be. Kill the engine completely. Get out. Equip our goggles. Well, not good when we can't equip our own. Not good when our boat is going away. But let's swim down here since we can see what we can see. Okay. Turn up our GPS again. Oh! Let's see, we have some cash down here. Well, the reason why it's so blue is I'm not wearing my goggles, which amazing I can see so well. But yeah, we're just picking that all up at the moment. It will say it'll be a loot spawner that dropped it. And it was only $1,000 in cash. So there's nothing else over the wreckage by the looks of it. So yeah, you can just swim around, enjoy it all, enjoy what the wreck has. Have a look inside, but there'll be nothing in there probably, who knows. But let's get back up to the surface, clean our eyes out, and go to our next place, which is to go and get our car out at the out of Kavala. Now that we've been to the treasure hunt, or the treasure location, we are now going to go to our loot location, which is down here. That's land-based, so you'll need a rusty car like mine, a sweet little white Lada. Well, let's get on driving. But Well, there isn't really much to know about doing these type of things, except you just have to just drive. It's the first person on scene, or first person on location gets everything, unless you rock up with a gun and you're able to shoot that guy to get him to give you the stuff that he has. So yeah, it's really a who has bigger gun deal. But who knows? Now that we're coming to the location, we will have to be a wee bit cautious, as we don't know if anything is there or not. So you should be prepared for a bit of a gunfight if there are other people there, or be willing to hold them up in a sense. So we'll just bring the car around nice and close to the site, like so. We'll then jump out. Like so, and we'll head over to the loot location. Let's have a quick look. If you can't see anything, you can go into settings, visuals, none, which will get rid of your grass. And you can have a good look around this way. Also a good way of clearing up evidence boxes after a shooting. Cough, cough. Okay. Well, there is nothing here, but that must mean someone else has made it here before us. Just to make sure, we'll have a decent look around. We'll look on the other side of the fence. Nope. In the bushes. Nope. So, there's usually stuff on the grounds. Usually a gun or something like that. But if they would see them, so we could pick them up, load the gun with its ammo, grab what's ever on the ground. So there's usually cash, narcotics. So that's if you want a wee bit extra money. So it'll be all that fun stuff usually at loot locations. So as you can see, it will come up with a green marker. But anyway, that's really the end of loot and treasure. So happy hunting, and best of luck at fighting everyone else with trying to get the treasure or the loot, because there is things in there, and I have known there can be a few machine guns for sale, like an MP5 I've heard once or twice has popped into the loot spawn. So who knows, and best of luck. Well, this concludes the guide on loot and treasure. Don't forget to check out the previous guide on good and bad. If you're also interested, check out the previous ones in the series.